Happy New Year! Welcome to the Year of the Horse. 2026 is the long-awaited 40th anniversary for the Zelda franchise. It released on February 21st, 1986, and damn, it's old. So there are high expectations for the celebration this year. While 40 isn't quite 50, it's still a big number, as all the millennials are now discovering. So what will we be seeing to celebrate Zelda's birthday? Let's get our bingo cards ready. First up, I believe the anniversary will be included as the intro and the outro for the next big direct in February, similar to what we saw with the Mario 40th anniversary. Pokemon Day is February 27th, a Friday, so it's possible we get the regular direct on Friday, February 20th, which will be the 21st in Japan, so mark your calendars for that. This way it won't interfere with the Pokemon Direct. So what sort of announcements can we expect? I think it'll start off like the Mario one where they introduce some merchandise. That long-awaited translated Masterworks book of the Tears of the Kingdom, that would be really nice to finally get that. And maybe an update on that vinyl soundtrack. Some other random merchandise like maybe a game chat camera or some other electronic thing. And then I expect an update on the Lego sets. So they'll probably reveal more of that Ocarina of Time, Link and Ganon final battle set and maybe announce another one like Hyrule Castle or something like that. It would be too early for any movie updates, so maybe we just get another like photo shoot promo image of that, but that would still be really cool to see. I'm also predicting and putting on my bingo card that we'll finally get that Twilight Princess, except it's going to be released on the NSO on the GameCube, so sorry everyone, hoping for that HD port. I am almost positive it's just going to be another NSO release, and they'll probably just dump it on the actual day so you can play it right away. There's also the possibility that they will announce DLC for Age of Imprisonment. Then there are the rumors that there's going to be a remake announcement and that it's going to be Triforce Heroes because they renewed that copyright for it. And I really personally hope that is not what it's going to be, because that game as a single player game is absolutely awful. It's maybe fun as a multiplayer game, but I had that original game, and true story, I returned that thing to GameStop and I sold it to GameStop a week later because it was that bad. It was unplayable as a single player. So it might be fun as a multiplayer game if you get that online portion, but even then, if that's like the big remake announcement, that's a major disappointment. So I really hope that's not what we're going to be seeing as far as remakes go. If we do get a 3DS remake of anything, it would hopefully just be that Link Between Worlds game, because that game was actually really good and it's one of my favorite Zelda games. Other bingo card throwaway remake possibilities, the Oracle games, which I would really hope that would come, or the Minish Cap, or some of those other Wind Waker sequels that were on the DS. But it'd be nice to see a Zelda 2 remake, since that game might actually be kind of fun. Then of course the most hyped and hoped for remake of all is the mystical rumored Ocarina of Time remake. If this thing is real, it may actually be the surprise closeout for the Direct. That or a tease of the next upcoming game, the one where you're gonna rip holes in reality. But if we get an Ocarina of Time remake, I'm actually really greedy and I want a reimagined version where you can jump and climb with open exploration, but also inside that same version of the game is a classic mode where it's like an updated version of the game, but it follows the old game faithfully but has some of those updates. But, you know, I maybe ask for too much. So how does your bingo card look for the Zelda 40th anniversary? Get hyped for the end of February because that's when it's going to be happening. Thank you everyone for watching and hope you enjoyed it.